Think about it. When traditional interest rates fall, holding cash or, low-yield government bonds becomes less appealing. It can push investors to look for potentially higher returns elsewhere. That often includes risk assets,
Like crypto.
like crypto. So a rate cut in a major economy like the Eurozone could potentially drive more capital towards digital assets, people searching for yield or maybe even seeing Bitcoin as a hedge against potentially weakening fiat currencies.
Interesting connection. Okay, so that's policy. What about adoption? Are we seeing moves there?
Oh, absolutely. And this is where it gets really interesting, I think. Beyond just policy effects, the material highlights some major steps on the institutional front. For instance, Circle, the company behind the big stablecoin, USDC.
Yeah, very widely used.
They just started trading on the New York Stock Exchange, publicly listed.
Wow, okay. That's a big step into the mainstream.
Huge step. But here's the kicker, the detail that really stood out in the sources. Their stock price on day one, it surged like 170%.
Whoa, 170%.
Yeah. I mean, that's not just a bit of market buzz. That's a massive vote of confidence from traditional finance, isn't it?
Definitely. It signals belief in the whole stablecoin infrastructure, the digital economy.
It's validation, a big validation moment from Wall Street, essentially.
Okay, that's huge.
Yeah.
And then there was one more thing mentioned, something described as a historic first. Meanwhile, insurance.
Ah, yes. This one is, well, it's potentially revolutionary, actually. Meanwhile, insurance published its audited financials, denominated entirely in Bitcoin.
Wait, entirely in Bitcoin, not just holding Bitcoin,
Yeah.
but doing their books in it.
Exactly. That's the crucial distinction. We've talked for years about companies adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet, right?
Yeah.
As an asset, a reserve.
Sure, like Tesla or MicroStrategy.
Right, that's one thing. But for a regulated entity, an insurance company, to do its official audited financial reporting using Bitcoin as the base currency,
Yeah.
as the unit of account for its whole operation.
Yeah,
That's unprecedented. It signals a level of operational confidence in Bitcoin we just haven't seen before.
it's moving beyond investment asset territory.
Totally. It suggests they believe Bitcoin isn't just something you hold, but potentially a system you can operate within.
Wow. The implications if other companies started doing that.
Exactly. It could fundamentally shift the narrative around Bitcoin's role for businesses.
Okay, let's try and pull all these threads together then. What a journey through the source material today. We started with investors taking $1.8 billion in profits off the table. Real behavior.
After those big highs.
Then, the technicals. Bitcoin's 50-day SMA hitting an all-time high bullish signal there. But, crucially, that narrowing spread hinting at possible short-term corrections.
That caution sign.
Then